Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball and it starts right now. Matthew Boyd, southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
First pitch, 105.
One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Three and 0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Standing in, Luke Voit. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 3 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one on the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Yankees nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The left fielder, Victor Reyes.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And this will wind up with closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
tried to go live on Facebook, and for some reason it is saying Facebook cannot detect camera, is you want to, I don't know if I can.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
There's 3 things.
Never know how important these early runs can be.
Actually, 4 things that you should check for. So the first thing you want to do is, if you're using Chrome, make sure that you're using the most updated version of Chrome, which you can see that by clicking the 3
Let's
little
get it
dots
going,
at the
boys.
bottom
Somebody's
right
loose,
of
hitting
your screen,
98
or
with
right
ease in
below
the
your
first
screen,
inning.
and it will say update Chrome. If Chrome is updated, then you just won't see that. So that's probably not the problem. You know, that's usually the answer that they give you. The next place to look is in your actual browser bar, where you type in
Set,
URL
and the
or
1-1,
you're searching.
and it's fouled
on the
away.
left side of that, there's a little
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one
camera,
off.
microphone notification sound. Make sure that camera says allow. Make
Here's
sure
the
microphone says
1-2.
allow.
A
That's
swing and a
gonna
miss
help.
as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tachman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1 on to first, and that's 2 innings.
In this video, hey there, Terry from Terry and Lee Marketing Strategies, just like this one. Yes, that's right. Using my phone for that connection on the side. Use your phone HD. Now, there's a free version of this app, and it's just to let you get used to using it, but it has ads in it. For about $8 from Cam Live, which includes phone. So it lays right up, just as you would any other physical cam, right up, and then you launch whatever application or you run whatever application, whether it's on Cam Live or what have you, and you pick the camera.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Here's a fastball that misses. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back to play.
A leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Escríbele a tu tío que si ya se fue. Dios. Se llevó el libro.
Dime.
Tu tío que no se llevó el libro.
No, imagínate.
¿Tú crees que un segundo cartero hubiera pasado? Bueno, no, porque el tracking decía que estaba free shipping, ahora bien chicle, papi.
Suave.
Remember.
Mira, mi papá me bañaron y me pusieron linda.
¿Me pediste una cosa de esa?
Sí, antes de que se le terminen de acabar de terminar.
No, le quedan ahí.
Exacto.
Esperan unos días más y trata de que no les sirva.
Pero esto no lo malo. Me diga, me ha roto así. Tengo un bateo de piña ahí. Ahora te voy a decir algo. Tengo una maldita animación.
Press Burpee, and it continuously eliminates odors in the air and on soft surfaces for 45 days.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Miami and Puerto Rico.
Let's be honest, okay? So, what's even better than that is cards that are free, right? So, when you get a guy who is
now to the plate, Max Muncy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the second baseman, Max.
I agree. That's what we got going right now. Now, we had Bo Bichette last game. You see me in a tank. He did well.
First offering on its way.
Can't ask for much more than that. Now we
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just as free as Bo was. Mr. Jordan Alvarez.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-0.
Ball that's outside.
Jordan Alvarez. 110 contact versus righties, 117 power versus righties. 103 contact.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
At the plate, George Springer.
Not accepted. The left fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch. And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I can't wait to. Our lineup for this game is going to be Mickey Mantle batting leadoff, Louis is second, Jordan third. Hopefully we can get the two speedy guys on up for him. Trout cleanup, Mayberg batting fifth, 46, Chipper Jones seventh, and Bo, he's staying in our lineup. If Bo allows the
Nate Jones is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
As always, make sure you guys
That is third. The center fielder, Luis.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone. In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him.
That is fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Suarez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Wow. That was a very, horrible hit.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off.
Let's go, Bo. Make that play. Make that play.
0-2, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'm telling you, he hits a home run every game for me at least.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Wow, he took so long to get back. I thought I actually had him. That was so strange. Alright. Let's not let this happen. I know Kenny Lofton and I know the type of hits he gets, so we're infield in on this. We ain't letting him score.
Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. High pop-up. Suarez in foul ground, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Justin Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Oh, and we're going to cheese him there, too? Let's go. We love to see it. Get these runs home.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
There we go. Get him to have a funky looking swing there.
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Will Myers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He swung 3-0. Had a fastball down the middle. Hit it well.
His hitting, Will Myers.
Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a swing, and oh man!
Hey, I care about on base percentage too.
Way out of here.
And then Trout gets a single.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Those suck when you know that you
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's George Springer as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. Line drive to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now.
There we go. Get off. Out.
Now batting, Luis Robert. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Nick Burdi, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Don't make me look like a cheesy and make me look like a
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fouled off.
Please let me get bases loaded.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike three, and that ends the inning.
Just to hit a ball 598 feet with Gluteus's fat glutes, I'm just going to be toxic. I mean, you can't have that much ass and not get replayed. If you see that much ass, you're not going to look back at it. Let's be real here. 460.
Diego Castillo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Left side. He's got it. And that's out number one. Jake Bauers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
There we go. You love to see it. I love to get out. There we go. Keep done. Oh, me. Don't let him get on like that, huh? Not like that. All right, come on. Bases loaded. Let's strike out right now. Come on, come on.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, big Care Bear. Let's go. Up 5. Going into the bottom of the 7th. Keep going. Oh, Trout.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number two. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Frank. Oh my God, how did he hit that out? Like, that's just Frank being a...
Brandon Morrow is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
That's a terrible swing. I'm sorry, bro.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I mean, all right, I'll be fair, right?
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball one. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 8.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trent Grisham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Trent.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Whoa. Nice uniform, Trader. 3 for 4 with 2 jacks, including the walk-off. Yordan Alvarez didn't have the best debut. He didn't have the worst debut either. I think he got 2 walks.
Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Gorman.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gallo is off at first with 2 away, and it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is in there, a called strike 3.